Hi everyone and welcome back to another video of Kiwi Investments. I'm making this video today because investing through the Tiger Brokers platform has finally become available to New Zealand. Tiger Brokers is a stock trading platform much like Stake, Sharesies and Hedge if you have heard of them. I have done a video comparing these three in the past if you want to go and check that out. Now that Tiger Brokers has come to the scene, we have another option to choose from. So we're going to have a look at Tiger Brokers over the next few videos. Tiger Brokers is actually a listed company in the Nasdaq Stock Exchange. The roots of Tiger Brokers goes back to Asia. It's basically a Chinese company. Tiger Brokers is now in New Zealand and is listed as a financial service provider and complies with the Financial Market Authority and NZX regulations, which means they are regulated and has to follow rules which will keep your investments and money safe. I wanted to get this video out fast because right now they're running a special where if you sign up before the 28th of February, you will pay $0 in commission fee for trading US stocks. Also, they're running another special right now where if you sign up and your first deposit is more than $2,000, then they will give you $30. And if you deposit more than $10,000, you will get $60. And if you deposit more than $30,000, you will get $100. But that special is a little bit of a stretch for most people. I have just signed up with them and I will use the platform for a while and then make another video about the pros and cons to discuss what I like about Tiger Brokers and what I don't like about Tiger Brokers. So stay tuned for that and subscribe if you haven't already. For now, I will go over a brief pros and cons about Tiger Brokers to get started. The biggest pro for Tiger Brokers is the amount of markets that is available through this platform. So far, Kiwis only really had access to individual companies in the New Zealand and the American markets. And with everything that's going on in America, some investors may not be that keen to invest in America. And then there's other investors who want to diversify into other markets. Now, thanks to Tiger Brokers, you can invest in an American, Hong Kong, Singapore, China and Australian market, which is amazing. Another big pro is that you will have access to option trading and margin accounts, which is a more riskier way of investing if you want to do that. Another pro for having a Tiger Brokers account is that now we have a choice of a different broker. What I mean by that is that Sharesies, Hedge and Stake all uses the same US broker, which is DryWealth. So if anything were to go wrong with DryWealth, let's say they decide that a company such as GameStop is no longer available to buy, which has happened, then up until now there wasn't much we could do about it, but we now have a choice to go with a different broker. One con or one potentially a bad thing for small investors is that you can't buy fraction shares. So that means if you want to buy into a company like Google, you would need more than $2,000 to buy one share because you can't buy fraction shares. However, Tiger Brokers did mention fraction shares may become available in the near future. Alright, another con is that some investors may find this platform overwhelming and a bit confusing. You'll see what I mean after I take you through the sign up process. But don't worry about that because I will make another tutorial video to show you how to use this platform like a pro. Alright, for now, I'll turn this camera around and let's get started with the sign up process. There is a link to Tiger Brokers in the description. It is a referral link. Please use that link if you're going to sign up, because if you use that link, Tiger Brokers will send a little bit of money my way and I will donate 100% of that money to a charity. And the charity that I have chosen is St. John. The reason why I chose St. John was because once upon a time, I was an ambulance officer myself. And I was shocked to find out how underfunded they were. And this is an organization that we all might use at some point in our life for whatever reason, regardless of how healthy you are. So if you use that link, I will give all the money that I made from that link to St. John. And I will make another video showing me doing this so that you know I'm not just saying it in front of the camera. I noticed that most people do that. Alright, let's get straight into it. Okay, so click on the first link in the description below and it will take you to this page right here. Go ahead and enter your phone number and click on send code. Then click verify. You should get a text to your phone with a code. Go ahead and enter that code here. There we go. It will now bring you to this page. And as you can see, my account is unopened and it requires documents. Until you fully open your account, you won't be able to deposit money and buy stocks. So let's go ahead and finish opening an account. First you need to do is set up a password for your account. Go confirm, then fill out these things. So country of permanent residence, country of birth, tax and all that. For tax number, it will be your IID number. Then go continue. Then type in your driving license details or your passport details. I'm gonna go ahead and give my driving license details. After that, below the same page, you type in your address, date of birth, email address, and I have no idea why they want to know your gender, but I guess it's for their analytic purposes. Once you've done that, click on continue. Then after that, they will ask you for your employment details. I think they do this because they have got in trouble in the past for not having adequate anti-money laundering protections in place. So basically, Tiger Brokers needs to know where you're getting your money from and you're not doing anything dodgy. Once you fill that out, go ahead and click on continue. Then it will ask you if you want to open a margin account, which basically means trading with borrowed money, which is much riskier and I'm not interested in that, so I'm going to say no. Type in your experience. Then it will ask you if you want to open a Cash Plus account and a Fund Mall account if you want to access mutual funds. I'm gonna leave this as yes for now, and this is where I think Tiger Brokers can improve and should improve on, because I tried to figure out what these things are, and in their website the videos are still in Chinese. If they want to attract Kiwi investors to their platform, then they should consider having English videos on their website. Anyways, then after that it will ask you for your asset information. Don't think it has to be exactly accurate. Put down what you think and then go continue to next page. In the next page is the agreements. Click on them to read if you want to. There is a lot. When you're happy, go continue. Then is the US tax form. When you come to this page, things would already be filled out for you. So just need to go all the way to the bottom and click on agree. Next is evidence of your ID. So remember I put down my driving license details earlier? Well, now I have to upload it. You can take a picture from your phone and upload that. Then after, you have to sign here. And the signature has to match up with the ID that you have uploaded. It's a bit weird doing this with your mouse, but you can keep redoing it as much as you like. Once you're done, click on continue. Next you have to upload your bank statement, and it has to be a statement from the last 12 months. And it has to show your address which you put down. And also it has to be in a PDF format. You can download your statements from your bank and upload it here. What most people don't know is that if your bank doesn't download your statements in PDF, you can go print, and instead of printing it, you can save as PDF and upload that. Anyways, once you have uploaded it, go click on continue, and that's it. You are done. Your account will now go for reviewing. One thing you can do while you wait for your account to be reviewed is to go download the actual Tiger Brokers app, which you will be using to make your trades. So if you go to my account and go to download app, you can either get the phone version or the desktop version. I will get the desktop version for now. I'm gonna click on download Windows option and wait for it to download. This might take a few seconds. Okay, so once finished downloading, go ahead and install it. Once it is finished installing, it will open up the app and you sign in with the phone number and password you set up in the website. Okay, here's the Tiger Brokers app. Like I said, it might be intimidating for some, but I will make a tutorial video on how to use this soon, as well as a pros and cons video of Tiger Brokers. Right now, Tiger Brokers is too new for me to make a pros and cons list. I will use it for a few weeks and then let you know. For now, I will give you a quick tutorial because this can be quite simple. At the top, you have your chart. You can see the price change for minutes, days, weeklies, monthly, yearly, whatever you like. Can't buy anything yet because my account is under review. And if you want to search for a company, let's say GameStop, which we talked about earlier in the video, just type in the ticker symbol at the top here, GME. There we go, GameStop. And when you're ready to buy, come to the bottom right and click on buy. I can't right now because my account is still under review. Stay tuned to this channel for a full tutorial video where I go into much more detail and in depth of this app. If I have already done that by the time you watch this, that video should pop up on your screen now. If not, then subscribe and turn on your notifications so you won't miss my pros and cons list when I upload them. The referral link for Tiger Brokers will be in the description. Please do use that because 100% of the money I make from that link will go to the charity St. John. So it will go for a good cause. Take care and see you in the future videos. Bye.